All right, good morning, Leo. You are next for our monthlies. So my name's Ben. I'm gonna be your reader today. I don't like intros, so we're just gonna get right into this. All right, let's see what you guys got going on. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But even if you're not a Leo in any shape or form, if this fits for you, it fits for you. Okay? There's no, energy doesn't have any parameters, so it's just fluid. So if it fits for you, it fits for you. Alright, let's see what you guys got going on. My moon sign is Leo, so this is going to be fun. It's morning, so give me a minute to wake up. It's also rainy out today, and personally, I love rain. Rain is a blessing, so I feel like that's a really good sign for this reading. Do a few more shuffles, and then I'm just going to pull the cards that we need. Okay, so I'm seeing the energy that's popping out already. It's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so you guys... I don't want to get ahead of myself, but what's popping out already... It looks like you guys went through some sort of big heartbreak. Doesn't have to be a relationship-wise. It just means like some sort of great pain. So... Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Alright, yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to pull some cards over here for past energy just to confirm my suspicions. Yeah, exactly. I thought so. And, okay, literally. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm seeing where this is going. Yeah, and on the bottom we had the Page of Swords. Okay, so... I am going to pull some... Oh, shit. My bad. I am going to pull some clarifiers, but I can already see what's going on. So, what I'm seeing in the recent past for you guys, a cycle has come to a completion, and it was a brutal one. Like, you have the Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups over there for your past energy, so... And over here you have the Fool, the Five of Wands, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, exactly. So you guys just went through something pretty major. It could have been like a breakup, or it doesn't have to be relationship-wise. I know a lot of these readings tend to become love readings because that's just what comes through, so that's what needs to be said. But it doesn't have to be relationship. This could have been like, because we got the Tower here too. So whatever this cycle was that just completed, it was a fucking brutal, okay? The Tower is a brutal card. Like, this is brutal physical... Like, you literally everything that you were familiar with in your comfort zone was pretty much shattered. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers here. But now, that's past energy, okay? So now, you have the Fool here and the Ace of Swords. Those are both brand new beginnings. So like I said, that's past energy. So what you're coming into now is better. And you're definitely healing still, because we have the Hermit. And we have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So you could still be, hurting on the inside, or... wondering if you made the right decision for whatever that was. Yeah, we just had the Queen of Pentacles pop out with the Ten of Pentacles. So you did make the right decision, okay? Like, I know you're probably having some internal conflict about it. Well, alright, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords twice now. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Swords again. The Sun card. Yeah, Temperance. The Four of Cups in reverse. Death in reverse, and the Magician. Okay. Alright. Let's pull some clarifiers real quick over here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yep, the Hermit again. Seven of Pentacles. Actually, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. Yep. The World. Yep. Two of Swords. Yep. Judgment. Yep. Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, and the Chariot just flew out too, so we'll put it over here. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put it right there. So, well, I pulled some Oracle cards. I'm just gonna kind of explain what I already see. So, like I said, in your recent past, I am seeing this as romantic. Okay, so if that doesn't fit for you, that's okay. It doesn't have to be for you. All right, you can always watch your like other signs, whatever fits for you. Okay, so in your recent past, you left. It was really difficult for you to do, but yeah, we literally had patience and planning come out when I was saying that. You just left a situation that was really hard for you to leave because you didn't want to leave, but you knew you had to, okay? And it's next to the Nine of Pentacles being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. So you were the only one putting in effort to that situation, and you just got to a point, yeah, throat chakra. You just got to a point where you just were like, you know what, fuck this. Like, you either told the person verbally or telepathically, because the throat chakra just popped out, like, you communicated in some type of form that you're just sick of it, like, you're done, like, you don't deserve to be treated like that, because we have the Hierophant in reverse also clarifying that card. So they weren't committing to you. They were, we have the Knight of Swords up here too, clarified by the Seven of Swords. They were being real sneaky, okay? And I feel like they weren't even trying to hide it, because we got the Ace of Swords there as well. I feel like they literally didn't, it's not that they didn't care about you, I don't want to say that. It's the fact that they pretty much didn't care enough to even hide the things that they were doing behind your back. So I feel like it, you either found out pretty quickly, or they just didn't care that you saw. And it really, really, really hurt you, because we have this Ten of Swords, and that's the ultimate betrayal, okay? That's really feeling completely backstabbed. Like, we have it twice here. We have the Ten of Swords. Again, we have the Ten of Swords over here. You see how this guy's completely backstabbed by 10 swords, okay? Like, that was really, really painful for you. And it's also over here, it's clarifying the Five of Wands with the Sun. So, it was really hard for you to leave that. It's even now, even though that's past energy, this is still in the current energy. So, in your, like, deep down, it is still, like, it still hurts. Like, it's still bothering you, and it's causing you, internal conflict, because you want to be happy, And you will be, I promise, you will be. It's just, it takes time to heal, especially from the Ten of Swords, okay? That is a lot of pain. Like, whatever this person did to you it was really, really painful. And then over here as well, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the World and the Two of Swords. So, it's sad, because they really did have options, okay? You weren't their number one choice. But because you made the decision here, with this Two of Swords, to walk away and complete this cycle and close it out with the World, because you made that choice, then you come over here into the Tower, okay? And you completely, we're not going to say you crushed them, like, I think you did, but it's more so they weren't expecting you to ever do that, because it's clarified by Judgment and the Six of Swords. That is moving away from negativity, drama, pain, all of that, okay? So you literally decided, you know what, I don't deserve that, I'm walking away. We have 2 walking away cards here, okay? Like, I'm walking away, I know my worth with this Nine of Pentacles, I deserve better than that. I am not an option, okay? I know my worth. I want this Hierophant, I want this commitment. And because you did that, it brought judgment on this situation, and it closed out that cycle. So now, because you had the inner strength to pull yourself out of that situation, now you are in a brand new beginning here, okay? But that person is going to be receiving their karma with that judgment there. So let's see what we get for Oracle. So that's what just happened in the past, and then we'll get into this current energy here. All right. Yeah, memories of love. So that's like the Six of Cups in the tarot. So you're really still thinking about it. Like, you do miss them, and it's causing you internal conflict, because you're like, why am I missing them when they treated me like that? Because, it's because you're a good person. You know that how someone treats you doesn't actually say anything about you. It's the pain that they carry inside. So you still love that person. You still miss that person. But you're not going to go back to them, okay? Because you know your worth. Yeah, heartache and loss. This really hurt you. Yep, love begins. Look at that. See, that's on the past side, and this is on the future side. Now we have love begins and prosperity begins. Holy shit. That is a 1 and a 1 and then a 1 and a 1, and the Fool is number 1. There are so, yeah, we have shadow on the bottom. Like, literally, all that pain that you just went through, I promise you, it was not for nothing, okay? Spirit is like, I promise you, you got all this good stuff coming because you had the strength to walk away. Take a sip of my apple cider. Just so you're all aware, if you live in Massachusetts, Dunkin' has apple cider again, and it is the best thing in the world. But put a pump of caramel in it, because it's fucking bomb. And it tastes like a caramel apple. Alright. It's like the fourth one I've had this week. All right. Yeah, that's really cool. We're gonna pull some angels and ancestors real quick. So yeah, like I was saying, man, whatever you like that. Oh shit, two of them already popped out. Wow, we got look at that. We got the sun and protection guardian. Drop your shields, okay. Spirit is so with you right now, okay? You could literally have the protection guardian, all right? And you got the sun twice in this reading. So even though you like that was really fucking painful for you, yeah. And we got medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. That's like the high priestess. So even though you just went through all of that shit, and it was extremely fucking painful, and it's probably one of the hardest things you've ever had to do, because I feel like you completely like loved this person. You had like so much emotion for this person, and that's why it just crushed you so much, because it was not reciprocated, and you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, you know, but eventually when you saw that betrayal, or they did that big betrayal to you, that was it. You were like, I can't do it anymore. Like, it's the Ten of Swords, I gotta cut it off. Like, you know, you walked away with this Eight of Cups. Got the Hermit in reverse here, and we got the Hermit over here as well. Like, you just were like, you know what, I need to take a step back. Like, I need to figure out why I'm even allowing this person to treat me this way. Wow, that's some deep shit. That's awesome. I kind of want to we'll pull some animal spirits. So now, in this new beginning, your central focus is the Fool, okay? And it's clarified by Temperance and the Four Cups in reverse. So if this was upright, that's dwelling on the past, okay? But it's in the reverse. You are no longer dwelling in the past, because you're in this Fool energy. You are in this brand new beginning, okay? You literally have about 5 or 6 brand new beginning cards here. That's amazing for the current energy. And look how it works out. We got the 2 heartache and loss and memories of love on the past side. You know what I mean? Like, I love how that works out. And you got the Chariot that popped out. That's positive, fast movement forward, okay? Also, if you have any connection, to ancient Egypt, I suggest reading the Emerald Tablets. Even if you don't have a connection, just read the Emerald Tablets, okay? I feel like that could really help you in this situation. Yeah, we got B that just flew out. This is a card about community and working together. And notice how that's on the past. That was not happening. I'm going to pull one more for the past here. And then we'll pull some for the current. Yeah, Panther. This person was being extremely sneaky, okay? The Panther is someone who works in the darkness. They're very elusive. They're very cunning, okay? They're very smart. But this person was using that in a negative way, where they were using that to do all these things to you and go behind your back, all right? Like, that's not... It is really good that you cut that person off, okay? So we're going to pull some cards for the future now. We got... Oh, cute. We got Mouse. And we got Lizard. Very good. Very cool. Alright. Put this back. Oh, and on the bottom we had an owl. Oh, shit. Oh, a dragon just flew out. That's really cool. So, yeah, like I said, you have a lot of divine... and we got owl on the bottom. You have a lot of divine protection and divine wisdom flowing to you right now. So definitely utilize that to the best of your ability. Alright, so like I said, your central focus is the Fool, and you also clarify by Temperance and the 4 Cups in reverse. So you're no longer dwelling on the past. You have this new beginning. You're entering into that new energy, okay? This is brand new. You completed that shitty cycle, and now you're going to receive your good karma, okay? And they also have Temperance here. So not only are you not dwelling on the past, you're also finding balance within your own life, okay? Like, you're learning how to balance your emotional, physical, and mental health all together, and that's beautiful. And then up top, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this is showing that you are done with player energy, okay? You're completely done with player energy. Anyone that comes towards you as the Knight of Wands, you're just like, goodbye. Like, I'm not dealing with that, okay? You're making a real quick retreat. You're like, I'm all set. I don't want that type of energy, and you're just cutting them off. Like, that's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're like, you're a player. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not even going to hear you out, okay? And that's really good, because you know you don't deserve a player, okay? You deserve the King of Wands. You deserve the Emperor, all right? And that's only a Knight of Wands. So, over here, we have the Hermit, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords in reverse. It makes me very happy to see, because over here, we have the Hermit in reverse, okay? It's clarifying the 10 of Swords. But here, it's being clarified by the 8 of Swords in reverse. So that means you are no longer trapped. You are no longer blind, okay? And it's also next to the Knight of Pentacles. So you are slowly moving forward in this new direction. You're taking your time, okay? Because you're still healing, all right? You've got the Hermit here. You're still healing from this pain of the past, all right? But you are making movement, all right? You're going forward. your abundance is slowly making its way towards you as you slowly heal, okay? And, slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush anything. Because when you take your time, you're very thorough and you won't miss anything. Whereas if you were to rush and maybe be the Knight of Swords, shit's gonna go chaotic. My God, this apple cider's good. All right, so next we have the Five of Wands, like I said, clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Sun. So even though this was best for you, this was good for you, because your emotion and your feelings you were so connected to that person, it is still like there's a part of you that's still conflicted. Like, did I make the right choice? Should I reach out to them? But I'm telling you, do not reach out to them, okay? You made the right choice. You're on the right track. What's meant to be will always work out. I promise you. As long as you just focus on you and what's best for you, that's how things will work out. Because we also have the Sun here. So you're happy, you just want to be happy. You don't want to feel this pain or this betrayal anymore. And I promise you that is very quickly ending, okay? And then over here we have the Ace of Swords with Death in reverse and the Magician. So that is really interesting. So this creative new beginning, it's like this energy is here for you, but there's a part of you that's resisting it. And I feel like it's this part of you down here that is still, like, there's still that tiny part of you that's like, did I make the right choice, okay? And that's why Death is in reverse, because this change is really trying to come in for you, but you're resisting it, all right? And it's right next to the Magician. Yeah, I can't speak today. The Magician, all right? So don't resist this change, okay? Because not only do you have the Fool and all these beautiful new energies, you also have the Magician, but you have to change this from reverse to upright, okay? You have to go with the flow. Go with these changes. Allow this person to leave your life, all right? Because you have the Magician here. You're going to be manifesting this brand new beginning, but only if you turn this Death card around, okay? Accept this change. Even though change can be very painful and very scary, it's in your best interest, okay? So that's really, really good, all right? And then for our Oracle cards up here, like I said, I had Memories of Love and Heartache and Loss. So, this person, like, did a number on you. Like, I feel like your confidence was shattered. I feel like you kind of closed off from everybody because they hurt you so much you didn't even want to open yourself to, like, your closest friends. Like, I feel like that's how much it really hurt you, that you just had to completely shut off from everybody because you didn't feel safe around anyone, because I feel like you really trusted this person, which I feel like your intuition was definitely telling you not to, because you knew stuff was going on, but you didn't want to believe it because you wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt. But when they broke your, I feel like trust was completely shattered. Like, they completely shattered your trust, and that hurt you so much because you've done nothing for them except be there for them, work on this relationship, do your best, and they just did nothing but fuck you over, honestly. And that really, really hurt you. But over here, we have Love Begins and Prosperity Begins. So like I said, all that shit, think about it, okay? It's the as above, so below. It's the natural balance of life. So because you went through all of this shit, okay, it has to be balanced out by good, which is what's over here. So that's in the past. So you have to go through good that is just as good, okay? So your love life and your abundance is really about to take off, like hardcore, all right? And I'm going to read Mouse and Lizard for you guys so you can get a clearer picture about what I'm talking about here. There it is. I had to find the book. Okay. So, ow. I have a blister on my thumb. Alright. I'll use a different finger to do this. Let's see. Mouse. Where's Mouse? Excuse me. Where's Mouse? Am I blind? Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. This book is not organized, really. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, grab this card. Okay. It's so cute. Look at it. It's fucking adorable. Alright, Mouse. It's Earth energy. It says detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. The mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. When in balance, it's organized, resourceful, and prepared. When it's out of balance, it's busy with no purpose. To bring into balance a meaningful project. Okay, so that is really deep. Okay, so what it pretty much, like, read between the lines with this stuff. Okay, what it's saying is, like I said, this person hurt you so much that you just closed off, and it made you very fearful, and that's why you're resisting this change, because you're scared. Okay, this is also a card of fear. You're afraid because you're afraid of ever opening up again, or ever, like, going back to how you were, because this person crushed you so much. But you don't want to be that mouse. Okay, I'm going to read the lizard next. And what it was also saying was to, instead of putting all your thoughts and your energy into this situation, find something else to put it into. Like, stop trying, don't dwell on it anymore. Don't think about it anymore. Really pick up a project that's going to keep your attention for, in a good way. So, I can't pick up these cards. Okay, lizard. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and dreamer in its fire energy. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it had a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Manifest, just like the magician, okay? Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to your inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, it's artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, it's elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance a creative project. Okay, so you literally had that message repeated twice, where find something new to keep your attention, okay? And that's why we have the Hermit here twice as well. That is about taking a step back and really just figuring out you, okay? Like going deep within and finding the cause of this pain, or just really, a hermit is really, like it said, about taking a step back from people, okay? And I feel like that's what you're doing, but you don't want to become a mouse by doing that. You don't want to close yourself off. All right, and I think to end it, I'm gonna pull one of these, Mystical Shaman Oracle, okay? And then I'll read that for you real quick. So let's see. I already pre-shuffle all the decks too, so I don't have to shuffle much here. So, yeah, we got many paths, okay? You literally, with this, and on the bottom we have Upper World. Again, that is more confirmation that Spirit is really guiding you right now, okay? You're very, very protected. This is all meant to happen. We have many paths. So not only do you have this new beginning, you have a choice of which direction you want to go. That's why this is saying, find the direction you want to go. Be that hermit. Figure out what you really want and choose that path. Because if you're just all over the place like a mouse and trying to do everything with no purpose, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to stress yourself out. So find what you really want. Find what you really want to work on, or find a creative project, or something to just help you move on and help you heal from this, and divert your attention away from this pain. Oh, excuse me. So you want to, I just lost my train of thought. That's weird. That doesn't usually happen. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it like that. So, alright, so over here we have Protection Guardian, drop your shields, and Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Like it says, drop your shields, okay? Not everyone is going to hurt you the way this person did. And I know it's very painful, and you're still really feeling the pain of this, but you don't have to put up that shield to everyone else in your life, okay? They don't deserve that. They didn't do that to you, okay? This person did. And we also have the Sun again. So like it says, enjoy success and happiness. Really just be, try to focus on the positive, okay? Not to dwell on the past anymore, because this is done. This is completed. Just leave it where it is, okay? You have to focus on this brand new beginning, or else you're not going to get it, all right? You have to be optimistic and open yourself back up again, because that is true strength. When you've been through pain and you don't let it make you bitter, you let it make you better, okay? And real quick, I'm just going to read this many paths for you, and then we'll call it a day. So let's see. Many paths. Where is it? 68, number 34. Alright. Beautiful card, too. So, all paths lead to spirit. What you bring to your journey is what will determine if yours is a path of suffering, a path of wisdom, a path of bliss, or a path of loss. Consider the traveler who has met two stonesmen. He once asked what he is doing, and the mason replies, I am squaring out this stone. He asks the other, who is doing the exact same thing, and gets the reply, I am building a cathedral. One man has a job, the other man has found his work and calling. He is part of an endeavor much greater than himself. Be sure you pick a path with heart. Exactly. That first man was the mouse. He was just doing things with no direction because he felt like that was getting him somewhere. But the second man, he had direction and he knew where he was going, so he actually was getting somewhere. You see the difference? Your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. Do not dally, let you miss the moment. It's time to sail into the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your path through this earth as well as the journey through the stars. You have outgrown your current situation and risk losing your way in your own backyard. You are being called to step out of your comfort zone, exactly what we just said earlier. Respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. Otherwise, you're going to bring another tower moment onto yourself and Spirit's going to make you do it. Even though the woods look thick and impenetrable, venture in and let nature guide your steps through the dark until you reach your destination. Remember, if you do not know where you are going, any path will take you there. Interesting. Exactly. So even if you don't think you have a direction, you're still, like, even if you're in that mouse energy, you technically are still going somewhere, but it's going to just stress you out. You're not going to feel like you're going anywhere. Like, you got to, I know that sounds confusing, but you got to, have your sight set on a path, okay? Like, for example, that mouse, he didn't have the direction he wanted to go, so he was kind of like, picture him like this mouse, okay? Picture this mouse like, oh my god, I can't pick it up. Picture this mouse in like right here, okay? And imagine each one of these is a path. This is what that mouse was doing because he had no direction at all. But the second guy had a direction, okay? So he was doing this. He was very slowly moving, okay? It wasn't as fast, but look, he's going in a solid direction, okay? So the first mouse was very fucking fast, but he wasn't actually going anywhere, and it was just stressing him out because he was exploring too many things, didn't know what he wanted. This guy picked a direction. Even though it's wicked slow, he's actually going to get to where he's going, okay? So that's the difference between those two energies. So focus on this positive, okay? Leave this pain in the past, and you're going to have so much new beginnings in love and literally in prosperity, exactly what it says. So don't worry, Leo. You guys are going to have a really good month, but make sure you choose to perceive it that way, okay? But yeah, that was about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't worry, all right? It's going to be okay, I promise. And we'll see what September brings for you, but it really will be all right. Like, you guys are you are so protected right now, okay? Spirit is really protecting you and guiding you, so you don't have to worry. All right? I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day.